Insurance. Quality services for today's fast-paced world. Problems with your license? No problem. We will work with you. We're your full-service insurance shop at affordable prices. Download our app and get all of this from your smartphone. It's that easy. In 16 locations throughout Georgia, we offer the right coverage at the right price, right down the street. Call or stop by one of our locations to State Insurance. Quality services for today's fast-paced world. Problems with your license?
Hey everybody, welcome to Summit Design Build. My name is Brian Robinson. I'm President of Operations. Summit Design Build is a remodeling firm that performs turnkey projects from the design, permit, to construction. We really focus on working with customers, building a customer relationship and spending some time really getting to know our customers so that when we get into the actual project, we can build a project around your lifestyle.
Our services include full remodels, from full-off exterior renovations to interior renovations. We do basements, kitchens, baths, additions.
We're a fully licensed and insured general contractor. Our staff is very personable, friendly, down to earth, and really takes into consideration the daily activity of customer service.
So call us today for your complimentary consultation. Here at Summit, we're looking forward to building a relationship with you, one project at a time.
Let's look at another USA basketball player. Georgia native MJ Walker was proud to play on the dominant USA U18 team this summer. The experience of competing against the country's best in practice and then winning gold was something he'll never forget.
It's definitely an honor just to be selected. I know this is my first time out here. Just to be out here with these guys and represent my country, it means everything in the world to me. It's a lot of competition out here. It's unusual, to play against competition, like this every day. Especially, where I'm from. I'm in high school, most of the time. But to be out here with these guys a lot, just competing every day. You have to bring your all every day. You have to play with a chip on your shoulder. You just got to play, give your all.
The 6'5" guard has a strong all-around game, but he's at his best when he's attacking the basket.
Very aggressive. I know I always play with a chip on my shoulder. I'm very aggressive getting to the rim. I would increase my range, as far as the three ball. But just overall aggressive player and getting people involved.
He plays at Jonesboro High School in the Atlanta area. He's hoping to go out strong as a senior with the friends he's grown up playing with. I
know we lost a lot of seniors last year, but we should be all right. The guys I play with in my school, those are my buddies. We all have a good bond with each other. It's always a fun time playing with them. Just getting out there, just feeling free and just playing against all the competition. But I'm ready for him.
He hasn't narrowed down his college list just yet. Local schools Georgia and Georgia Tech are hoping for his commitment, but so are many other schools like Maryland, Kansas, and Ohio State. MJ is taking his time making a decision, and his parents' advice will be an important part of the process.
I know my mom is big on academics. My dad just wants the best fit for me as far as being good with the coaches and feeling good with the teammates, just feeling comfortable with them. So I think those are two big things that's going to make the decision.
This All-American guard from Georgia will certainly be one to watch all season.
Hey, this is Bree Lorky with D1 Circuit and Prep Circuit. I'm here with MJ Walker, senior at Jonesboro High School. Just came off a tough loss against Montverde. Tell me how a loss like that is going to help you guys be better in the future for the season.
I know we needed it. We played. Montverde is a great team, great coach, great staff, great players, and we didn't play our best basketball tonight. We're definitely going to build from it. We got to take a self-check and look, who we are and build upon it. And I definitely have faith in my team that we're going to come out stronger tomorrow and have better energy.
So what is one of your biggest goals for the rest of the season, whether it's an individual goal to get better or a team goal to win the championship, anything like that?
Main goal right now is really just to stay healthy. Honestly, all our players, we lost 2 players before we even came down here. And, that kind of hurt us a little bit, but the ultimate goal, though, is win the state championship this year because we came up short last year. And I definitely want to do it for my coach because, he's been through a lot himself. So that's my ultimate goal this year.
So you've got a lot of offers on the table right now for colleges. What's going to be the biggest decision in playing or deciding where you're going to play?
Definitely, I got to feel comfortable, feel like it's a home away from home. My mom's big on academics, so she wants the school to be, good academically, make sure the support staff academically as well organized, and that's pretty much it. I know my dad wants the best fit for me, have a good relationship for the coach, and I fit in the system well.
So in the off season, you played for Under Armour. Tell me about the differences playing for a league like that compared to the high school season.
It's different. We play with a shot clock. It's fast paced up and down. It just seems AAU. It's like you having more fun. I think it's not as organized as high school basketball, but it's different. You playing elite guys as well, but I still play with the same way. Play hard every time I play. So.
When did you start playing basketball? What got you into the sport, and when did you know that this was something that you could have a future with?
I probably started playing around 6 or 7 years old. My dad put me in recreation basketball at College Park, and from then on, I've just been playing ever since. And I played football too, growing up. But I felt like my passion, was in basketball, and I think that's where my heart is.
So who is one of your biggest role models, whether on the court or off the court?
My biggest role models, it'd be my dad. I really look up to him, just the way he carries himself, the way he brought me up. I just respect, the way that he was good as a father he is. I'm just blessed to have him in my life to make a difference, and I really appreciate that.
That's awesome. What's some of the best advice he's given you?
The best advice, just respect. Basically, you give respect, you get respect back, and that's what I carry everywhere I go, respect.
Cool. And then as you finish off your senior year of basketball and school, what's one of your biggest goals, whether it's basketball related or not basketball related?
I really want to graduate. I'm ready to go to college.
What's the record? 2,401 for Jonesboro School? For 2000 what? No, 200102. Okay, I just want to write it down. Okay, man.
Every day we live, yeah, every day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome live at Forest Park Gymnasium. Jonesboro Cardinals versus the Forest Park Panthers. Today is January 28th, 2017. Glad to have you with us. This is Score Sports YouTube Live, brought to you by Jonesboro Basketball. Glad to have you with us. I'm Bo McMichael. I'll be your sole announcer tonight, which should be entertaining to see if I come up with new and creative ways of messing up things. We'll go ahead and get started. The reason we've been quiet for a little bit is they love to blare music at Forest Park, and that would just get us copyright violations, so I kept us silent as possible to get things started. Well, welcome to a wonderful Saturday. Going to hand it over to the announcers.
Between the Jonesboro Cardinals and your Forest Park Panthers. Starting lineups tonight, first for the Jonesboro Cardinals. Number 12, Deshaun Ellaby. Number 2, Jalen Terrell. Number 10, Jamari Mosley. Number 22, Jamari Smith. And number 23, MJ Walker. All right, Panther family, let's make some noise for your senior starting lineup. First of all, a 6-foot senior guard wearing number 24, Brendan Johnson. 6'1" senior guard wearing number 3, Braylon McElrath. And the 6-foot senior guard wearing number 2, Josiah Hubbard. 6'4" senior forward wearing number 0, Marquez Coleman. And last but not least, the 6'4" senior wearing number 1, Avery Wilson. The Jonesboro Cardinals are coached by Dan Mailman, and the Forest Park Panthers are coached by Jay Jones.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The announcing of the starting lineups are in the books. As you can tell, it's going to be a loud night here at Forest Park. So turn up your volume. If it's a little blurry, that's just because the speaker is right in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. We are in a packed house here at Forest Park. As you can see, the environment is elbows to elbows. Wouldn't have it any other way. This is number 1 versus number 4 in region play as we get started. If we have any technical issues, I deeply apologize. I'll have no idea that anything is wrong based on everything is below my feet tonight. So I am standing on top of things, and I'm just happy to be here. Let's get started with the tip. Jamari, number 22, wins the tip for Jonesboro. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds. Forest Park's ball.
Out of bounds ball belonging to...
Now, we were supposed to play this team right before the blizzard of 2017 that did not occur. So this is the first time we've seen Forest Park, and we'll see them again this next Saturday, a week from tonight, back at Jonesboro for senior night. We have one more game before senior night, which will take place on Tuesday at Martin Luther King Junior High School. Unknown at this point if the game will be televised on a Tuesday night. We will know a little bit as time goes on if that's a possibility based on the environment. Rebound. Walker takes it up the court. Missed a contested layup. Back up the other way. Forest Park goes. Foul. Go to the line to shoot 2. Forest Park looks like they're going to run up and down the court a little bit. We'll try to mix in some sights and sounds of the game. I ended up getting a nice little shotgun mic, so maybe we can hear some crowd chitter chatter to give a little bit more of an involvement in the game. At the end of the first quarter, we'll have an opportunity to give our shout-outs. Ooh, fell flat on that free throw. Usually they're going to call a quick timeout. So with a quick little timeout here, we want to give a special shout-out to a happy 50th birthday to a young lady up in Ohio right now. Donna, Mr. Coach Melman's sister, is going to be celebrating her 50th birthday yesterday, so she's actually working on her 51st year right now, so that's pretty exciting for the whole world. So happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Hopefully you don't live in a shoe, so that is a good thing to think about. And I'm just glad that you were able to partake in watching the basketball game tonight all the way up in Ohio. There seems to be a big crew watching it from Ohio tonight, especially off of Cottonwood Drive. And it looks like the Forest Park Panthers have brought a speedy gameplay tonight and is going to give Jonesboro everything they have. This past Tuesday, they were at Stevenson and was able to come away with a 56-54 victory, which would make us 13-0 in the region. 13-0, 13-0, depending on how you look at it. Now, right now, Forest Park is 8-4 in region play, sitting right behind Stevenson and Tucker for the 2 and 3 spot. Fly slam-a-jamma, 22 Jamari Smith. Now give you a little tidbit. When number 23 for Jonesboro hits his 5th point tonight, they'll be stopping the clock and giving a recognition to being the all-time Clayton County scorer with 2402, meaning 2,402 points. He'll be the leading scorer in Clayton County history. Very wonderful accomplishment. Looking forward to that hopefully occurring here soon.
Foul on the 2 for Forest Park.
As I was saying, this is the first time we've faced Forest Park this season. No rim on that. Layup. Jumped out to a 4-2 lead here with right under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Jalen misses the 3. Ellerby passes into Jamari, out to Jalen.
Out of bounds. Ball stays in Jonesboro.
Off on Mosley's foot. Still remains Jonesboro's ball, based on that it was tipped out by Forest Park. About a week and a half away from good old-fashioned region tournament play. It'll be located at Tucker High School. If you ever wanted to see some really good basketball, I do believe that the semifinals will be something to view, depending on what teams are in there. It's a very intense group, those top 4 and 5 teams. Walker to the line to shoot 2. I'm not counting down, but we're 4 points away from becoming the all-time leading scorer in Clayton County history. steal. Transition. Jamari over to Jalen. Bucket's good. It's always nice if they're going to run, then Jonesboro's going to run. Kind of speeds up the game a great deal, makes it a little bit more exciting. Good 2 points by Forest Park. Deep three. Ball movement inside to Jamari. He has been back with us for roughly 4 games and he traveled and got caught. Jamari has been with us for roughly about 4 games, every time since I guess last Saturday against Mundy's Mill, or maybe actually against Lovejoy. I think it was against Lovejoy last Friday night. And it has fit in seamlessly to the Cardinal offense and defense. It's nice to have a big man in the middle with the other Jamari, Mosley that is. They're definitely in for a nice little ball game tonight. It's 8-8. It's always nice to know that everybody's going to go. Good feed by Walker to Jamari. Decided to do his own rebound twice and then get a bucket. They had senior night here, which caused the game to start a little bit later than normal on a tip-off usually around 7:30. The Lady Cardinals did lose the front part match by 2 points. It was a little closer than I think Forest Park wanted it towards the end. And it looked like it might even go into overtime there for a slight millisecond, or actually 0.3 of a second. But that was not the case. The Jonesboro Lady Cardinals fell deep three. Nothing but net. For Forest Park, they take a lead of 11-10. We're going to have our announcer. He is loud, loud, loud. So I'll try not to speak over him if he wants to give props to who makes the three.
Turnover, Forest Park ball.
Another three-pointer missed. Rebound Walker. Up the court we go. Good dish to Jalen. Going to call goaltending. Count the 2 points. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Looks like we're going to get some subs brought in. Number 1, Alex Glass, and number 21, Ellis Wester for the Jonesboro Cardinals. Take a breather, Jamari and Ellerby for the Cardinals. There's a good crowd here for senior night for the Forest Park Panthers.
Avery Wilson, 2 points.
Brandon Walker checks in, gives Jalen Terrell a little break. A little Aqua H2O for the end of the first quarter. So almost have an entire new lineup with Mariah, Glass, Walker, and Wester. Deep three. Missed the top of the rim, goes in for the seal. Jonesboro hasn't played since Tuesday. So it's definitely a nice little rush where Forest Park played last night. They're definitely already in their stride. Good movement from Walker. Almost ran out of real estate right there. Closing in to 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. Deep three by number 1. He stepped on the line. Mr. Referee's going to say Jonesboro basketball.
Out of bounds, Jonesboro ball.
That always made me nervous. It felt like a dodgeball game went sideways, man. When they reach up and grab that ball to throw it back in, hopefully to hit it off somebody. They should not be playing dodgeball when it's basketball. Just saying. Just saying. Walker with the three. Brandon, number 11, gets his first 3 points of the game. 17-13, 4-point lead for the Cardinals. Good dish down inside, going to call a foul. Owen Mariah, 14, will go to the line for Forest Park. Call a timeout here.
Forest Park.
Forest Park wants to kind of get together, make sure everything's okay.
We would like to send a big thank you to 3 of our local business supporters: Little Caesars Pizza, City of Forest Park Mayor and Council members, and Molly Pizza in Morrow. Forest Park appreciates your support.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, very glad to have everybody with us. Sorry that we do not have a co-host tonight. He decided to go to the Battle of the Bands at the Georgia Dome, so we can't hold that against him. We just hold it partly against him. But spending some time with your dad's never a bad thing at all. So that's what my co-host, Mr. Harris, decided to do tonight. Hopefully he'll be back with us on senior night next Saturday. I myself will have a very hard time focusing based on that we'll be on the eve of the Super Bowl 51. Not that I am a homer of any sorts, but I am a very happy and ecstatic Atlanta Falcon football fan. And no, we will not be visiting Houston, but I will be there in mind, spirit, and not body. Hopefully I'll have an out-of-body experience Sunday around 10:30. 32 seconds left to go in the first quarter. A couple big upsets in basketball, college basketball this Saturday. If anybody had an opportunity to catch the Georgia State Yellow Jackets game against the Fighting Irish Notre Dame, that was pretty exciting, that tail end of that game. Even North Carolina was able to come up a loser. Anytime North Carolina can lose, I guess that's a good day. Oh, drive to the lane. That's it. They're going to stop the clock. They're going to acknowledge Mr. Walker.
MJ Walker to the line, shooting 1.
This will be his 6th point. So he's already with that basket.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that basket, MJ Walker has just broken the school and Clayton County scoring record. Let's give it up for MJ Walker. And that's the end of the first quarter with the score Jonesboro 20 and your Forest Park Panthers 14.
Going into the end of the first quarter, have a lead of 6 points over the Forest Park Panthers. Everything got a little chaotic right there at the end of the first quarter, mainly for the fact that Mr. M.J. Walker did achieve his points, and the record that he broke was he's the all-time scoring leader in our county, Clayton County, with a total of 22,402 points in county, meaning that no other athlete in basketball has scored as many points as he has throughout the history of Clayton County. Huge acknowledgement on that end. Just absolutely wonderful. We still actually have 2 games remaining in the regular season. Now, one would say that how is that possible? Well, he has been starting since he's a freshman. So 4 years into it, that's how you achieve it. And it actually took him all the way till his senior year to break that record. So that record's been there for a little bit. And there had definitely been some stars that have come through Clayton County that have played all 4 years as well. So pretty spectacular, to say the least. Start of the second quarter here at Forest Park High School. I'm Bo McMichael, commentating tonight's game versus the Forest Park Panthers. The Jonesboro Cardinals are in first place in the region with a 13-0 record, playing the 4th-seeded team, the Forest Park Panthers, with an 8-4 record. Good dish inside Forest Park. I definitely will say that Forest Park is a very fast team. I can see how they've given different teams trouble. They just beat the 3rd-ranked team, Tucker, this past week. However, they also lost to a team that hadn't really won a game. I have done real well. That was in the lower part of the region, so a little spot shooty, to say the least. So I take it when they're on, and when they're off, they struggle. Jamari looking for Jalen. Good feedback by Mosley. 22-16. Forest Park takes it back up for round 2. Good reach in steal. Laying it out there. Good fast pace layup for the Cardinals. I will say that number 1 is a very large man, very muscular. And you definitely having to check him. His ability to leap from the 3-point line is definitely seen several times over. Very rarely do you hear the stands get into the old "hey, miss it," but I just witnessed a nice little yell, and I think it caused number 1 to, oh, there it is again, but he made it that time. He was 2 for 3 on those 3 shots.
Turnover, Forest Park ball.
Lot of turnovers defensively wise here early in the game. 24-18 6-point lead for the Cardinals. At halftime, we will take a break because they'll blare that music, and I don't want us to get kicked off the air for any copyright infringements. But halftime is only 10 minutes long, so just hang in there.
Foul number 14, Bradford.
Now, Coach Millman wanted an opportunity to say hello to certain individuals in Ohio, especially a particular city in Ohio, and Saline. Definitely did not pronounce that correctly based on my southern roots, but it's Celina. To me, it comes across as Salon, but I don't know if that is correct as well. I asked him to pronounce it for me via text, and that just got humorous. So I will say, hey, Ohio, I hope you're doing well, especially Cottonwood Drive, and everybody's enjoying their Saturday night in front of the TV screen. And once again, happy birthday to Coach Melman's sister.
2 points and the foul. Avery Wilson.
Normally we get a good defensive
Will go to the
foul
line, shooting 1.
or an offensive foul on that. However, that did not happen. But happy 50th birthday to Miss Donna, Coach Melman's sister. She turned 50 on Friday. Watching a Family Feud episode, the life-changing date for many, for at least 42 people out of 100, was age 50. Me sitting at 42, I can only smile and go, hey, I got 8 more years. But I still won't have any teenagers in 8 more years. They'll still be 12 and 10. So I definitely lost that battle. Under the 5-minute mark here in the second quarter. Spot up 3, no good. Rebound, Jonesboro. Mr. Glass takes it back up to they won't call we call it here a foul. I'm a little confused by that call.
Foul on Forest Park. Number 23, MJ Walker to the line for Jonesboro.
Looked like a possible hand check that caused that to occur. Thank you again for everybody joining in tonight. It's a nice, cold Saturday night here in Clayton County, Georgia. We're live down here at Forest Park High School.
Avery Wilson for 2.
Deep 3, no good. 26-23, Forest Park with the lead. Jonesboro has went cold there for a little bit. Oh, my bad, I'm reversed. I'm thinking we're at home. We're still with the lead of 3. Had a little moment there. Deep 3. Rebound, Jonesboro. It's in. Jamari with 2. We're definitely a little cold tonight shooting. Somewhat expected based on not playing since Tuesday, and Tuesday was such a heated game versus Stevenson. If I was a guesser, I would say that that's the team that we're going to be playing in the championship in 2 weeks for the region championship. And I'm not one to jinx anybody or to call anything on a jinx, but it's been several years since Forest Park has actually lost a region game. I'm actually thinking it's a full, almost 2 full years. They did not lose one region game last year. They did not lose one region game the year before. And then James Walker Jr.'s freshman year, they lost to Riverdale away. And that was the only region game that they lost that I'm aware of. And that occurred in the middle of January. Rebound, Alex Glass. He takes it up the court. Passes it over to Walker.
Traveling for Spark ball.
So it's definitely been a while since this team has lost a region game, let alone a game from a same classification opponent, even though they did lose in the championship this past year. That would be about the only loss I've seen them lose in the same classification.
Ball out of bounds. Jonesboro.
3 minutes left to go here in the first half. I'm Bo McMichael. Glad to have you with us with Score Sports Basketball, YouTube Live. Glass takes it in, does not have it. The rim has not been nice to Jonesboro with only 28 points here in the second quarter. We are carrying a 4-point lead so far. Not that I'm a naysayer, but I'm wondering when the Cinderella slipper or the boot of Coach Melman will turn into a pumpkin. Because they are doing such a wonderful job, you just wonder when that piece is going to end. But the one thing that they pride themselves on is defense and offensive rebounds. Jump shot three, boy, that rim is just murderous. And it's not being kind. I want to check to make sure actually a basketball can fit through there. Going to give him a three-pointer.
Avery Wilson.
Jamari going to the line to shoot two. And the Cardinal boys definitely look a little discombobulated. It's a word that I'm trying out this game, discombobulated. They look a little off. The rim has not been nice. If this was a game of horse, we would be losing. There is no doubt in my mind on that. We are having a hard time making baskets tonight. Just like Jonesboro, Forest Park also has a new gym floor. They've actually added an auxiliary gym here at Forest Park as well. So it's always nice to see updates and renovation to schools that have been here for quite a while. Forest Park and Jonesboro are one of the two oldest schools in the county. We're definitely all not on the same wavelength. It looks like Alex Glass is out with a hurt ankle. He's going to be injured. Not good. Came down wrong on his ankle.
Timeout on the floor.
We'll take a little timeout right now. Let's see how he is. He has definitely twisted the ankle. With 1 minute left to go in the second quarter. 30-27. A point guard in the making here at Jonesboro. Alex Glass has just injured his ankle. And based on his overall reaction, it's not going to be something that Looks like it's going to get over fairly quick. At halftime, we'll put our sponsors back on the board.
Come on, let's give it up for him.
Does look like he's able to put pressure on there. Not much, but some pressure is good pressure. But he definitely looked like he came down on it, twisted it, possibly landed on somebody else's shoe. The typical twisting of one ankle. He is definitely taking his time at this point to make sure he is okay. Hopefully those are able to take a nap today, they enjoyed a good nap. I will concur with you on that. I was able to take a good siesta.
Forest Park ball.
It lasted roughly about 45 minutes. It felt more like 10, but I was happy to have it nonetheless. When you have two kids under the age of 5, any nap is a good nap.
Foul number 22 for Jonesboro. Avery Wilson.
I do believe the second half is going to be a very interesting second half. Hopefully you'll be able to come back and join us. With the score only 30-27 and can only get tighter at this point. My thought is, unless we can find a way to shoot a little bit better this second half, then it is going to be another close game. (28-30). Now in the past, when there has been poor shooting, Coach Melman does not even go into the locker room. He just gets them to shoot during the halftime. Be curious to see what happens at this point. We are such a young group. It'll be interesting to see his course of action. They'll hold for the final shot, it looks like. Eight seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the first half with the score Jonesboro 30, but your Forest Park Panthers 28.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in 10 minutes. Glad to have you with us. This is Score Sports Basketball. It is a tight one here at Forest Park High School. 30-28, Cardinals are leading by 2. I'm Bo McMichael. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for the Forest Park Panther cheerleading squad as they come to perform for us for halftime. Come on, give it up for them. Ladies and gentlemen, you may take your form.
Good morning to you, the birds are chirping.
Come on, let's give it up one more time for the Forest Park cheerleading squad. Always been about my paper. Yeah. Greatness. No hard work. YFNBC thinks a game. It's not a game. Yeah. Yeah. I can't see nobody stopping us. Yeah. We're unstoppable. Went through a whole lot of obstacles. I swear we did the impossible. Run on that paper and pick it up. Go hit the club and to some of our local business supporters, Little Caesars Pizza, City of Forest Park Mayor and council members, and Molly Pizza in Morrow. Thank you for all you do for Forest Park athletics.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Forest Park High School Gymnasium. Well, we got a close one here, ladies and gentlemen. Forest Park scratching and clawing all the way to a 2-point deficit against the Jonesboro Cardinals, #1 in the region. I'm a Jonesboro homer, so I am rooting for Jonesboro internally. So because this is Jonesboro Radio, this is Jonesboro YouTube Live, this is Jonesboro Cardinal basketball. And I'm glad to be here supporting Jonesboro Cardinal basketball. Always enjoy a good game, and hopefully we might see a decent game here up until about the third quarter. For those people that have just joined us, a couple of tidbits and announcements. Number 23 for Jonesboro, James Walker Jr., hit his 2,402 points tonight to become the leading Clayton County scorer of all time. The person that was holding that position was a Jonesboro graduate as well, Mr. Tony Douglas, who played for the New York Knicks for a little bit. Tony Douglas is brothers with Harry Douglas, who was once an Atlanta Falcon as well as now a Tennessee Titan. A little tidbit information to keep with you. All right, well, good steal to start off the third quarter. Mosley takes it in, dishes it over to Jamari. Turnover Jonesboro. Foul on Jonesboro. The only thing I can hope is that the rim will be much kinder to us on the other side of the court. I'm just happy that we get to switch it up a little bit. Forest Park was able to hang with us, but missing shots like that is not a good thing. Missed the jam. Rebound, Jamari Mosley. Walker has definitely had an off night, but nothing better than a couple of shots that go in the basket could change things up. Offensive foul on Forest Park. Turnover to Jonesboro.
Foul number 24, Forest Park. Jonesboro ball.
Thanks again for the wonderful fans of Ohio joining us here tonight. Happy 50th birthday to Coach Melman's sister Donna, and to the Cottonwood Drive crew that's watching the game. Glad that you could be able to join us and see this hopefully great victory. Not to be a negative naysayer, but I'm used to a much more dominating game. Deep three. Rebound. Ball transitioned over to Forest Park. The only thing I can say is that Forest Park is having a hard time shooting as well. Because if they didn't, this could be a rough game for Jonesboro. We are not thinking very well. We are throwing errant passes. And if you were to zoom in on Coach Melman, he is eating a towel as we speak. I'm a fan of soaking those towels in Gatorade so I can feel like I'm getting something from it. Oh, he walked. We have increased the lead to 4 points. (32-28). I'm talking in my golf voice, mainly because I don't want to lose my voice. Yeah, I do believe the only baskets we might make tonight are slams and layups. Possibly free throws as well.
Foul on number 2, Giselle Herbert. Number 10, Jamari Mosley, shooting 2 for Jonesboro. Number 14, Terrence Holiday for Forest Park.
If you have an opportunity to come out here next Saturday at Jonesboro and you are an alumni or you're a really good fan of the Cardinals, come out and enjoy senior night for both the ladies and the men's basketball team to wish our seniors the best heading into the region and state tournament. It's going to take a little bit more effort. A little push-off elbow on Forest Park. A little animated on the refs. I felt like he was about to go into the nay-nay, but did not look like that was going to happen. (34-28). Rebound Forest Park. Zero did his best. Robert Alford. LeBron James invitation 2-point. Oh, they're going to call a 3-point. 31-34. Felt like his foot was on the line there. Go ahead and foul James Walker. He'll go to the line to shoot 3. We definitely seem out of sorts tonight. Even to the point that I do believe Coach is going to start mixing up the group, meaning the lineup itself. You know, we're sitting at a record of 17-4. We're 13-0. Sometimes it's hard to keep going every night, day in and day out. But I will say it feels like the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, each win has come with effort, more effort than they've had to deal with before. And this could really get themselves ready for a nice, deep run into the state playoffs. I will always be curious to see what they're going to bring to the region tournament. Will always determine how the state will end up. You always know that first game in state, if they can end up actually win the region and sitting as a 1 seed going into the state, they get to play a lower seed for at least the first 2 games. And once the region tournament is over with, we'll be very limited to how much we can broadcast. And share with the public.
2 points, Avery Wilson.
(33-36). Under 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. We definitely have a close game here, ladies and gentlemen. Had an opportunity. Oh, spot 3 fell flat. Jonesboro's ball. Forest Park did everything in their small possibilities to hit it out on Jonesboro. Did not occur. Pop-up jumper. Mariah with the 2 points. Timeout Forest Park. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. 38-33. As you can see, the audience has not left anywhere. We are glad to have everybody with us here tonight. Come the start of the fourth quarter, I will probably tweet out to, hey, get on and watch this. This looks like it could be a very close game at the very end. Appreciate the 7 thumbs up for the watching. Coming out of the timeout. Forest Park takes a ride at Jonesboro but misses it. Going to call a foul on Forest Park. That's Forest Park's 5th team foul. Jonesboro only has 1 at this time. Hope the new scoreboard's working out for you. Trying to make it a little bit more professional looking. We're almost there. Hopefully before the game on Saturday, I'll have a better example of it. Good. Probably one of the best clean shots of the night from James Walker Jr. Good spot up too. 40-33. Sometimes it only takes a little spark like that to get them rolling on both ends. Defensive rebound, offense. Ill-advised pass. Coach Melman expresses his discontent. Spot up 3. Missed again. Walker takes it back up. Nice smooth layup for Jonesboro. We're ahead by 9. One thing that Jonesboro has going for them is that if they're able to get on a nice little spurt like this, they can actually put distance between them and the team very quickly. Going to call a charge on Forest Park. That's the first offensive foul of the night against Forest Park. Deciding for Jonesboro, this could be the push that we were looking for. We have not seen Alex Glass come back into the game. Nor did I see if he came back after halftime. Timeout. Jonesboro with 1:15 left to go in the third quarter. Jonesboro's a lead by 9 points. This is Score Sports. I'm Bo McMichael. Glad to have you with us. Come this spring, we'll be opening our YouTube Live to semi-pro football, indoor and outdoor, also women's professional football. So if you've subscribed to our channel, look for updates and alerts about that. I know that I'll tweet about it and place it on Facebook, But we'll be having some games starting fairly soon in the month of February and March. The new Saturday night primetime games have just started. The Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. I look forward to the opportunity that the Atlanta Hawks will ever get an opportunity to play during that prime time. That'd be fun. But it felt like he walked a little bit. Brandon Walker with the miss. MJ, right under a minute left. Looking for ball movement at this point. Coach Melman's definitely got some energy tonight. Other than eating his Wheaties, he might have had a good monster drink to get himself going for tonight. Very rarely do I get an opportunity to film opposite this side. Most of the time I am seeing his back end, not his front end. Good reverse layup by 0 for Jonesboro. Jonesboro's ahead by 11. Good, comfortable lead right now. And we stole it. And that's an exclamation point of a steal for James Walker Jr. A little frustration, but a good, clean third quarter for Jonesboro. Started off a little slow in the third. They're going to call a foul on 0.
Foul number 0 for Jonesboro.
I'll work on the pronunciation of his name. It's Timno, Timon. Creighton. You can tell that I'm, try to shoot it deep. Launch that up. So at the end of the third quarter, 13-point lead. We'll be right back.
Please take this time to go and visit our concession stand. Find you something to eat, something to drink, and all the getting spilled.
A special thanks to Summit Design and Build, Pounds Property Management, Stevens McCrae Mechanical, the Dwarf House off of Terra Boulevard, Peach State Insurance, and the Great American Hot Dog. Thank you so much for supporting Jonesboro and letting it be all that it can be. The next time that I can say that we'll possibly be on the air will be next Saturday night. And yes, I'll still partake in it, even though I will be very focused on what's going to happen the next day, Super Bowl Sunday. I will take some time out and come and enjoy senior night here at Jonesboro, February 3rd. Could be the 4th. I do believe it's the 4th. If it's yes, it is the 4th. And game time will be 6 and 7:30. With between the 6 and 7:30, there will be a senior spotlight given to all the Jonesboro seniors between cheerleading and basketball. So feel free to come out and support. They're very confused. Man ran out on the court to help get the basketball. He wins an award for that. They're trying to confer actually what happened. like it's going to be a technical foul from running onto the court. Somebody probably will need to give him a free hug based on what just happened. Down by 13, things are beginning to unravel for Forest Park. But I will say the first 2 quarters, excellent ball play on Forest Park. Jonesboro was not shooting real well, but at this point, that's neither here nor there with a 14-point lead. So what looked like to be a turnover was a 1-point basket and the ball back. Go team. Quick transition basket for Forest Park, accompanied by a Jonesboro transition basket that was no good, but Walker will go to the line to shoot 2. We're at the 7-minute mark left here in the fourth quarter. The next time we'll be on the air for sure will be this following Saturday for our last home game. Please join us. Sit back and have a pre-Super Bowl Sunday festivities. If we're able to air it live on Tuesday against Martin Luther King, we'll let you know if we're able to send out the link. Both baskets are good. Going back the other direction, still a 14-point lead. Deep 3, missed off the front end. Glad to see that this rim is still not nice to Forest Park as well. We will be seeing Forest Park again next Saturday at home. So we've already seen a contested game here. Liable to see another one as well. Coach Melvin is not happy with the traveling. He believes that people should stay at their house and not travel, especially if they decide to travel with a basketball. Looks like we cannot get enough fouls right now. So not to think that I'm hungry or anything, but I am beginning to get that empty feeling in my stomach, mainly because it's probably way past my eating time, being 9:15 in the evening. First basket's good for number 2 for Forest Park. Missed the second one. Rebound, Jamari Smith. Coach is looking to slow it down. Two-point basket's good. 36-51. Jonesboro leads. Right under the 6-minute mark, deep 3. Good, drained it. Avery Wilson has had a good night tonight for Forest Park. Being a senior, he's definitely showed out. Jalen has had a rough night. Number 2 for Jonesboro. He'll go to the line to shoot for 2. That is team foul number 3 for Jonesboro. Team foul number 9 for Forest Park. We are already in the bonus. First basket is good. 52-39 is the lead for Jonesboro. Mathematicians would say it's a 13-point lead with right around the 5-minute mark left to go in the fourth quarter. Tuesday night, Jonesboro Cardinals will be on the road against Martin Luther King, and then back home on Saturday to face the Forest Park Panthers to close out the 2016-2017 season. Very nice dish from Walker to Jamari.
Students, if you need a ride, now is the time to call your rides.
Here they call it at the 5-minute mark. At Jonesboro, they usually call it in the fourth quarter. 2-point baskets, good for Forest Park. Still a 14-point lead. It is definitely warmed up in here. I am what we call sweating or perspiring on my brow. Spot up 2 from Walker. He's on a walk. Hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday, getting ready for the work week at hand. Rebound Forest Park. Almost goes for a and one play.
Number 2, Traceel Herbert to the line.
55-41 here in the ball game.
Forest Park.
For such a large crowd, they are not noisy and ruckus. They are not disrespectful. They are actually sitting back and watching. Even when it was a close game, the crowd was very much into watching the game. They weren't into messing with the game, I guess you could say. Technical foul.
Technical foul. First number 22 for Jonesboro, line shooting 2.
I hope Coach Memlin puts them on the line to shoot free throws until their arms fall off. Looks like the technical foul was on Jonesboro based on the.
Wilson to the line for Forest Park, shooting 2.
Did not get the numbers, but I do believe it's the smacking of the rim that got them, either that or a shove. 55-43. 55-44, 11-point game with 4 minutes left to go in the game. Really sets up for an interesting Saturday night game. And I do believe that these teams will meet up again in region play for the semifinals. Just call me silly. That's just what I think is going to happen. The region tournament will be taking place at Tucker High School. still working on the logistics of being able to air those games. Right now, it's still undetermined. Around the world, not going to call her.
Number 23, MJ Walker to the line for Jonesboro, shooting 2.
57-44, 13-point lead. Looks like number 1 has fouled out. First free throw was good. Hit the tip of the rim right there, or the tip of the rim, not the tim of the rim. New terminology never hurts anybody. "14-point ball game, closing into 3 minutes. 3-point ball game, or a 3-pointer. 11-point ball game. Foul again on Walker, going back to the line. I do believe the remaining 3 minutes will be a very long 3 minutes. I am contemplating my stoppage of food, maybe just something to drink. Feel very parched. Been under the weather for the past, it seems like 30 days, even though I think it's only been about 2 weeks. So I've taken a lot of decongestant to get me through tonight's game. So it has definitely made me thirsty. But no coughing fits, which I'm very happy of. However, I am yawning, so that's either a sign of nausea or sleepy time. Oh, hit the top. Going the other way. Always glad to have everybody join us here on a Saturday night. Good spin move. Pop-up 3. Nothing but net. 63-47. And the lead begins to grow to 16. Closing in on the 2-minute mark for Jonesboro to increase their region total to 14. Foul against Jonesboro, but it's the team's 6th foul. The next foul, Forest Park will go to the line. Looks like that'll be number 7, so the bonus will occur next. They were not happy with not one team going to the line, but they thought, hey, let's have 2 teams going to the line. Why not? Was a very exciting first half. Third quarter, we were able to get some separation, and it's just been biding our time here in the 4th. I'm glad that you've stayed with us, Jonesboro Cardinal fans. I have a viewership of roughly about 23 people. Glad to have those 23 joining us tonight. closing in on the 2-minute mark, 65-47. Back up the court we go. Nice trailer from Jamari Smith. Always a little nervous when Jamari hits the ground. Jamari has missed half the season based on a neck injury, so it was not something we wanted to see. But they went ahead and called a foul on Forest Park before the alley-oop occurred. First basket is good for Jalen. Both baskets are good. 20-point lead for Jonesboro. 90 seconds remaining in the game. The goal is not to foul, and for us to run this clock down. Rebound. Out of bounds. Forest Park ball.
Out of bounds, Forest Park.
Coach has emptied his bench. Only one left is Jalen. Walker has just exited the game as well. Deep three for Forest Park.
Blocking foul, number 13, Jonesboro. Number 2, Cecile Herbert. To the line, shooting 2.
Once again, glad everybody could join us. We'll be back live on Saturday, February 4th, 2017, live from Jonesboro High School Gymnasium. Senior night. These teams will do it again. Jonesboro versus Forest Park. Probably play a little bit of the girls' games as well, based on that it was so evenly fought. Crowd is dispersing. Under 1 minute left to go in the game. Out of bounds, Forest Park's ball. Jonesboro will increase their record to 18-4, 14-0 in the region. Foul. Shooting 2 at the line is Forest Park. 45 seconds left to go in the ball game. These are all young players in the game getting an opportunity to play. So we never want them just not to get anything out of it. Glad they're able to play offense and defense. Go through as much game time situations as possible. Basket's good. 17-point lead for the Cardinals. Referees feel like that they want to hang around just a little bit longer. Mr. Walker missed. 34 seconds left to go in the game. One for two on that trip to the free throw line. 68-50. Spot up three, and he fouled him. And this last minute has went on forever. If you're able to have stayed with us, you are a wonderful supporter of Jonesboro basketball. Coach was contemplating bringing somebody else in, but he held back. Possibility we might see that on senior night. We had a wonderful senior night last year where their manager dressed out and balled out with a couple of three-pointers. Block shot by Forest Park going the other way. Last 10 seconds of the game. No fouls. Thank you. Three-point shot's good. Going to make the score a little bit closer. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Shake your hands. Head over to 14-0. Congratulations, Jonesboro.
68 Forest Park, 55. Congratulations.
This has been Score Sports Basketball. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next Saturday live at Jonesboro. Have a wonderful night.